Hello guys, Pegasus here, and welcome to a tutorial which shows you how to make a sketch and how to use them properly. So, the obvious thing is you open a program which can make art. Well, where you can make art. I use Clip Studio Paint Pro, and you click on File, or if you already have a new file, Canvas, it's good. New, choose the size, whatever. Okay, and you have this empty, blank, empty canvas. So the first thing is you grab a pen. I use the lighter pencil for the first sketch. Big size, not too huge, like I don't know, like this, which makes lines that are rather big but not too big, that you can see the shapes. And a light color, can be anything really. I usually choose gray, any shades of gray and white and black and whatever. But if you want, you can use any lighter color from anything really. But it has to be light, so anything from here. So you choose your color and make the shapes. Not the sketch itself, like the character or something, just the shapes, like the head has a circle, if you're drawing a dog or a horse, then a square or something. So let me just draw my character. Look, this looks pretty bad. Yes, it looks bad, but it's gonna be better soon. Nah, it's gonna be a mistake here. There you go. If you want, you can do those lines first. Or just have eyes quite up here. I usually have triangle eyes, so yeah. Let me just draw a somewhat realistic horse. And everything else, really. I'll just move it with control, and then hold and then move it. Alright. You have your base sketch. So the thing is, I usually don't make a new layer, but if you want to remove this later on, you make a new layer. Use this one. I usually lock it so I don't accidentally draw on this layer. And then you make the details by choosing a darker color. And then, yeah, grab a thinner pen. You change the size. And then just draw the details. But it's not a finished product, you know. It's gonna be only the sketch. Then you make everything else. Let me just speed it up. So you do your thing, I do my thing. Alright, so here we are with our new sketch, which is way cleaner. You can see the details, like the eyes, the hair, whatever. And you can remove the previous layer, not to confuse yourself. And you can erase the parts you don't want, so you don't accidentally draw the lines you don't want to have at all. And so everything will be more clear. You can see what you want. You can see the finished product if you want. You can erase everything you don't need. You can change it however you want, because nobody will see it in the end. So erase the stuff you don't want, and then you're good to go. So, to make the line art, obviously, if you want, you can, like, block, and then choose a different color, like, I don't know, a little gray. Or, if you don't want to do this, you can also change the opacity, and then you make a new layer. Obviously, you don't want to keep the sketch. Lock it if you want. Then make the lines, and then you zoom in, make the lines however you want. I use a tablet so it's more comfortable. And it doesn't have to be a really, it doesn't have to be a really fucking professional tablet that costs more than 1k euros or something, or dollars, depends where you live. I have a small tablet and it's good enough. It doesn't have a screen, it's just small, it's as big as a hand, just a tiny bit bigger. And I can work perfectly normal with that. So, yeah, you just make the lines, erase any parts you don't want to have, and let me just speed it up. You don't have to draw exactly on the sketch. For example, I made a few more, well, details on here, more than a sketch. There are 2 spikes of the hair, I made 4. That's perfectly fine. You don't have to scare yourself that it's not perfectly aligned with the sketch. Alright, now you do have your line art. You can color it however you want, and you can just delete your sketch and then start coloring it. Just remove the sketch, and then make a new layer. Place it under the, well, just click, hold, and release, and it's down here. It usually just remove the paper layer, so because I don't have the sketch anymore, I don't need to see it. I have the line art, which is pretty dark. Well, here's the coloring, if you want to make a new layer, and have fun coloring. I'll just speed it up again and show you the finished image. So, now you're done with the drawing. Well, not fully done. You can change the line art, like I do always, since the black outlines don't really look too good. Just make it what? Yeah, it looks okay. Well, I'll make it slightly darker sometimes, like this. Yeah, that looks better. Alright, thanks for watching this tutorial. The next one will be showing you how to shade, and it will be this image. So yeah, see you soon, guys.